morning. Today's 3-minute devotion is Hagar and Roi, the God who sees, and my name is Sue. The Lord revealed this name to a woman in the Bible named Hagar. She was an Egyptian servant who worked for a woman named Sarah, who was married to Abraham, and Sarah desperately wanted children. Unfortunately, Sarah decided to take matters into her own hands by asking her husband to sleep with Hagar. Sarah then treated the pregnant Hagar so badly, and there was so much tension between them, that Hagar ran away to the desert and found herself by a well all alone. This is Hagar's story in Genesis 16, verses 1 to 13. I wonder if you can relate to her. I know I certainly can. Perhaps you've wondered, like Hagar, does anyone care about me? Can't they see what's happening to me? And you've even cried out possibly, do you see what I'm going through, God? I think we can all safely say we relate to Hagar's attempt to run away, and sometimes to run away from things, injustices and things that have happened to us. I've felt it many times. But through the name Roi, we discover that he sees us and hears our cries. He sees us all, everyone and everything, and not just Hagar. One of the things that we do see here is that every time Sarah or Abraham mentioned Hagar in their conversations, she was simply referred to as my slave, or your slave even. She was simply worthless to them, of no value. We can only imagine how hurtful that must have been for her. But listen carefully. This is so amazing that when God found Hagar at the well and appeared to her, what happened? The first word out of his mouth was not servant girl or Sarah's slave. It was Hagar. He knew her. He knew her name. He saw her in her distress, just as he knows our names. Later in the story, we find that Hagar then says that she used another name to refer to the Lord who had spoken to her, and she said, "You are the God who sees me." So remember, the same God who saw Hagar sees you and me today. Have a great day.